I lied to a patient. I work at a facility for people with traumatic brain injuries. One of my patients is pretty independent, but he recently had a major setback. He's one of the only patients in my facility that can get me laughing till my stomach hurts. It was the middle of the night and he woke up because his sugar was getting low. He came out of his room into the group home living room and said something to me that I started laughing at. We had some banter back and forth, both of us laughing. I had a cup of juice with him and chatted for a bit. While he was turning to go back down the hallway to his room, he asked me if I was happy. I haven't been happy at all lately. I've been struggling more and more. Even though things seem to be going up for me, it's like my mind is still stuck where I was at 6 months ago. I am in a constant state of replaying memories. I was thinking all of that in my head, looking at this man in a wheelchair that has been recovering from a severe brain injury for years now. He recently had a seizure right before he was supposed to go home to his lovely wife, but he ultimately lost the ability to walk for the third time. I stopped laughing. All I said was, "Yes, I am happy today." He said, "Really?" I insisted I was again. He shook his head, chuckled and said, "Good night, my name." I hate lying. I hate lying to my patients, particularly ones I have a better rapport with. I hate that I know he knows I was lying. I never divulge personal information or stressors with my patients, so it was my only option. I know it was probably not a big deal to him, but I can't stop thinking about it. I've developed an eating disorder, but I don't want to stop. My doctor told me I'm morbidly obese a few months ago. I've been overweight a majority of my life. There was a brief time in 7th-10th grade where I was skinny because of health issues. But then I gained weight again and I've been plus size ever since. I feel really bad about my body. For the past month, a few days a week, I'd only have one meal a day. It started because I was put on a new anxiety medication and it decreased my appetite. I still have a small appetite and can't eat very much at a time anymore. But I'm getting hungry at normal times again when before I just wasn't even feeling hungry. Probably 2 or 3 days a week, I'll eat one meal and the rest I'll have 2 or 3. I've lost weight and it makes me happy. I can finally fit into pants I haven't fit into in 2 years. I feel guilty when I don't eat, but I also feel guilty when I do eat. I know I should stop, but I'm getting skinnier and it makes me feel good about myself. I want to see how much weight I can lose. I keep telling myself that it's not that bad because it's not like I'm not eating at all. I'm still eating normally a majority of the week. But I have a feeling it's going to get worse. I don't want to tell anyone, especially not my therapist, because everyone's going to tell me to stop or get some help. I'm not ready to. But I needed to tell someone. I went through hell and I don't remember it. I, 30F, got woken up, 2 years ago, by a phone call that sent me straight to hell. Someone asked me if I was alone and if I was feeling alright. They asked if I knew where the nearest hospital was and said I needed to get to it right now. My heart dropped. I was confused and panicked. I was a healthy 28 years old, living the dream. There was absolutely no sign of anything wrong with me. I spent the next month and a half on my own and in a hospital room battling leukemia. From the moment I entered the hospital, I was alone. No one was allowed with me because of the pandemic. I had to be told the horrible news alone and I had to tell all my loved ones on the phone. I remember vividly the pain in every one of their faces and I can still hear my mom scream. After that though, the next 2 years are a complete blur. People sometimes tell me about some horrible moments, things I went through, but I don't remember. All I remember is the food my partner was hiding in my weekly clothes delivery while in hospital and how happy it made me. Reuniting with my parents and family. I remember all the good scan results, the celebrations and the laughter. I remember all the love I received and how overwhelming it was, but I do not remember any of the bad. It is like someone else went through it. It is like it happened to someone else very close to me, but not me. I know I almost died. I know I spent my days sleeping for a year. I know I couldn't eat and that I was very sick. I know I lost my hair a few times. But I have no memories of it. All I have left from it are the scars, the dead bones, the physical pain and the unfamiliar face I now see in the mirror. I guess I needed to write it down because I am scared. I'm scared that one day I will remember and that it's all going to hit me all at once. My kid keeps taking my toilet paper from my bathroom. I just wish to poo in peace. I, 30SF, have a teen daughter. Our rooms are both upstairs in our home. So are our bathrooms. Our downstairs bathroom has a large closet. Massive Costco amounts of toilet paper live in that bathroom. I bring up a smaller package of 6 rolls to each bathroom when I buy more. She uses DP more than I do. Wiping water or spills up, makeup removal. Whatever. It's fine, I don't care and I'm not a stingy 2 squares mom. Use a whole roll if you need to. Just, when your DP supply in your bathroom runs out, don't take mine. Go get it from the supply closet. Yesterday night I set my last new roll on my holder. It's now less than 15 hours later. I came upstairs to do my business. And I have no friggin' toilet paper. I just want to poop without panic afterwards. I've talked with her, I've explained. She is a teen and she gets short-sighted because of it. I know it isn't out of malice, it's simple, I am out of TP and this is close laziness. But I'm not really having a good time texting my kid, hey, bring back my TP so I can wipe my butt. I told my girlfriend my darkest secret. I wanted to share this experience because it's been on my mind for a while. So I 19M have been dating my girlfriend 19F for almost a year now. I love her with all my heart and wouldn't want to hurt her. A while ago, she said she was a victim of assault by her cousin years ago and it hurt me to hear that from her. I don't know what happened to her cousin but I'm glad she's doing fine now. But it reminded me of an incident that happened 5 years ago. To make a long story short, I was peer pressured into assaulting my sister and I went to juvie and it messed me up pretty badly. I am getting help now but the damage has been done. After she said that, I opened up to her about what I did. I was expecting her to hate me, berate me for what I did and eventually break up with me. But it didn't happen. I was shocked and she said that happened in the past and that she's glad I'm getting the help I need. To this day I still get teary-eyed from thinking about it. She had shown me kindness when I was expecting hate. It made me appreciate her more because she's shown me nothing but love. I kid you not everyone, she's a keeper. This month is our 1 year and I'll be doing something to show my appreciation for her. To everyone in relationships, please value your partner. If they value you and support you, please don't take them for granted unless they show some nasty red flags.